Hello everyone, this is Jagdish, CAD engineer from Globetech Engineering Solutions, RR Nagar. Today we are going to see a course on a EV technology, that is electric vehicle technology, which is a duration of 24 hours. In this we will see different chapters to be covered in this EV technology. It is an overview of EV technology, and there are different modules to be added up to the next part of a EV as well, that is battery technology and few later on. Now we will see different chapters which will be included in this EV technology. The first chapter or the lesson is Introduction to EV, that is electric vehicle. We will see different histories of EV, and we will see all the basics of chemistry, physics, and we will see different kind of energy we will use for driving the EV. That may be renewable energy, and different technology challenges and the types of EV, and we will see different in the introduction to electric vehicle. And the second chapter is vehicle dynamics. In this vehicle dynamics we will see when we vehicle is moving, there are different kind of a resistance which will act on the body, and that resistance and how much amount of a resistance it is going to act on the vehicle, and what type of a resistance it is going to act on the vehicle. Everything we'll see in this, and we'll derive different kind of equations, and for using that equations we'll calculate how much amount of resistance will be acting on the vehicle. Next, the third chapter is EV propulsion system, where we see different electric motors which can be used for driving the EV vehicle, and different power converters and motor controllers, and we'll see different regenerative brakings which can be used for energy reusage into the vehicle, and we'll see mechanical transmission, and we will see different type of a propulsion system. And the fourth session is energy source systems. In this we'll see different kind of a chemical energy and bondings which will be done in the, or which will occur inside the battery system. We'll see different kind of batteries, and we'll see introduction to the electrochemistry, and we'll see different parameters in the battery that can be used or which can be selected to the battery depending upon the usage. And we'll see different kind of energy management system, that is battery management system, and we'll see water and thermal management, that is a fuel cell, and we'll see different kind of management system that can be done in the EV. And we'll see next, the fifth one is auxiliary system and sensors. As we know, like when you consider a vehicle that is EV vehicle, there are different kind of sensors used for different applications. So we'll see all the different kind of applications and the sensors used in the vehicle, and we'll see many of the sensors like position sensor, battery monitoring sensor, and we'll see sensor for passenger safety. This safety is nothing but airbags, and we'll see tire pressure sensor and sensors for anti-help. Okay, these are different kind of sensors used. And then next one is sixth session is the MATLAB and the lab view fundamentals. In MATLAB we'll see only the basic part of this. In this basically this MATLAB is used used as like environmental, where the problems and solutions are expressed in the familiar way of mathematical notations. Typically it uses maths and computation, and this is how we use MATLAB as well for in this EV vehicle. Next, the last one is the future of EV, where we see the different case studies, and we see different case studies that is going to be an electric road, and we'll see different challenges and infrastructures, and we'll see different kind of this one. These are the different chapters in the EV that is going to be handled, and this is the basic first chapter, electric vehicle technology overview. When you consider about EV, we see EV electric vehicle is nothing but if the vehicle propulsion is carried out using the electric motors and batteries, and where batteries are rechargeable, then the vehicle is called as an electric vehicle. If the driving system is using the engine, and it is using electric, it using the fuel, then it is called as a have a fuel injection system, and we are using electric vehicle, and we use the batteries for the propulsion. And the main challenge of EV technology is using the renewable sources of energy to drive this EV vehicle, and there are different renewable sources as well. And here in this EV, we'll use solar panel, fuel cells, electric generators in this EV. Why we need EV? Because there are a lot of emissions occurring in the petrol vehicle, or the petrol, diesel, or any kind of a vehicle. If you use electric vehicle, there are less number of pollutions as well. We'll see different history, like when exactly it is going to start. It has started, and the Tesla Roadster. And benefits are there. Are definitely, the benefits are the efficiency of the electric vehicle is higher than the conventional vehicles. There are the few benefits of this one. And challenges is, as I told, the range of vehicle is very less compared to the oil powered vehicles. But when, and even the cost is little high in EV. That initially for a one vehicle it is more, and if you are using more number of if you are making a production of more number of vehicles, then the price would go down. And we'll see different chapters as we discussed. Thank you.